What is up, guys? Zan from playbook.gg, and in today's video we're going to go over a cloud flat manipulation that has been popularized by AntCap, and we're going to be running this out of the gun flip trips formation. Before we dive into this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of the great tutorials that we've got headed your way here on the playbook.gg YouTube channel. Okay guys, so welcome back. Now the play that we're going to be running here is going to be the gun flip trips, and the play is going to be called deep curls. You're going to want your trips side of the formation to the short side of the field. So if the ball's on the right hash, you're going to want your trips to the right side. If the ball's on the left hash, you'll want them obviously flipped, the formation flipped, so your trips are to the other side. Now, the way that we're going to go ahead and run this play is we're going to streak or fade the outside receiver. I'm going to go ahead and streak Bellamy for now. We're going to motion our wheel to the outside, and then we're going to place our slot receiver on a deep out route. And what you're going to see here is that with this particular play, the outside player in a cover 2 responsible for the cloud flat will convert into man-to-man coverage on our wheel. This route combination, again popularized by AntCap of Playbook GG, the other voice of this YouTube channel, is a concept that you can apply to a number of formations, but works very, very well from this little flip trips formation. So again, here we're going to show you this route combination. You need a vertical to Bellamy. You're going to motion your wheel out from Miller. This is going to create kind of a tray open look. And then you're going to take your slot receiver Gabriel and you're going to put him on a smart out route. Now, the route that we motioned, Anthony Miller, this wheel route, I want you to pay attention to this, because what ends up happening is the cloud flat is going to turn and run with that. And if you're just a little bit patient, you can throw this ball right on the sideline and make the possession catch for a free 10 to 13 yards. This is something that if your opponent is very stubborn and doesn't shade their coverage, they're going to have a lot of trouble stopping this. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you another example here. What I want AntCap to do on this play is I want him to shade into hard flats. Obviously, with this play, you're going to see that you're going to have the sideline open if they are running hard flat coverage. So we're going to go ahead and still motion our slot receiver Miller. He's going to become the new number 2 receiver. We're still going to use our 10-yard out route to Gabriel. Chances are there's going to be a chance to throw the ball to any of these 3 receivers. But you're going to see right here that with this particular play, if you throw the outside pass lead, it is a little bit tougher because the safety is there. So what you're going to want is you're going to use that outside player to run off that safety. Now, if you catch your opponent starting to run hard flats a ton, I highly advise that you guys go back to the deep fork video that we put out yesterday. With this mini scheme, because you're going to have the corner route that's going to get really, really easily out there. But the hard flat is going to be the counter to preventing the man-to-man activation. If they stay in cloud flats, which I want AntCap to stay in cloud flats, you're going to be able to run this up and down the field. So go ahead and smart route our out route. We're going to motion our wheel into the slot. He becomes the new number 2 receiver. That is the route that activates the cloud flat. So the outside corner is going to turn and run with our wheel, and we're just going to throw the ball to Gabriel on the sideline. So what this is going to end up needing is your opponent's probably going to have to man up this route. They're going to have to user it, and that's going to open up other plays in this formation. So if you can imagine, we'll go ahead and simulate that we're running the deep curl again. We're going to have AntCap kind of overplay the out route here in this example. So it doesn't really matter what you want to do here. We're just going to go ahead and have him kind of overplay this route. And if they overplay that route, what you're going to end up noticing is that you should see the C route in the deep fork play should be able to break over the middle. So we're just going to let him kind of break. And you see that we're able to hit this throw underneath. So if your opponent is really overplaying that out route, the other plays in this formation are going to start to come into play, especially that little check down. Having the running back break delayed over the middle on a C route is a great way to hold your opponent's user attention in the middle of field. So you're going to be able to combine these 2 plays, and they're going to set up tomorrow's video. So make sure you guys come back tomorrow for day 3 of our gun flip trips as requested by Prince Little here in our YouTube comments. And as always, guys, make sure you guys are checking out www.playbook.gg. Everything on the website for $9.95 per month. That is going to give you access to currently 28 game plans. We're going to have 30 by the end of the year, and then we're going to keep the train moving on into Madden 20. If you like this video, check out one of the videos on your screen right now. And for more in-depth analysis, visit www.playbook.gg for detailed game plans written by pro Madden players. Master the game with playbook.gg.